Alright, so today we're looking at rearranging formula, one-step rearrangements. So today we're looking at isolating by subtraction. So all we have to do is first indicate what we're looking for. So make the x the subject. So that means at the end, we're going to have our end expression as x equals blank. So if we look on the side with the x, we have x plus y. So we have to get rid of this plus y. So how do we do that? How do we get rid of plus y? Well, we subtract it. We gotta get rid of it, right? So if we have y, if we subtract y, we have nothing. We have no y. So on the right side, if we have to subtract y, that means right away we can write, well, x equals 15 minus y, and we're done. Next one that we're going to look at, we want to make y the subject, right? So we want to leave this side over here with y, and we want to just leave it alone this time, right? So we want to move that 7x right here over to the other side. So if we have positive 7x on the left, how do we get rid of plus 7x? Well, we subtract 7x, right? Because that'll be 0. 7x minus 7x is 0. So on the right side, we subtract 7x because we always want to balance it. We always want to do the same operation of both sides. This will mean in the end we're going to get y equals, right, 10, and then take away that 7x. So it's actually quite straightforward for the most part, a lot of these, right? You don't actually have to solve it out. You can leave it in terms of numbers and variables. You don't have to factor unless you are asked to. And last one. So here we're going to look at making z the subject, okay? So that means if we're looking at z, we're looking at this side. So we have to get rid of that positive 4a. We want that to go over to the left side. So how do we do that? Well, we subtract that 4a. And if we had to subtract 4a from 4a, that means we have to move it, we actually have to subtract on the other side. This is why we balance the equations, because it actually moves it over. And this means that we're going to have 8b minus 4a is equal to z. And it's convention when we're making something a subject to write it on the left-hand side. So I'm actually going to rewrite it as z equals 8b minus 4a.